We're gonna light our little snake firework.
Are you?
See how this goes.
What's that? Yeah, so you're waiting. Okay, yeah. Here we go.
Whoa.
Here we go, guys.
This is really bright, but yeah. See
And
this.
we're off.
It's turning black.
It's interesting, a lot of the other groups we see, they start out as like little snakes. Yours seems to be.
Yeah, there's little snakes kind of forming in there.
But yours is kind of one more of a solid chunk right now.
You think it's gonna make a hand?
One class did, and they came up and then it all burst together. It looked like a hand, like a zombie hand coming out of the ground. That would have been a cool firework if we could have recreated it.
Yeah, that'd be cool Halloween firework.
Right.
Yeah, this is a manufactured firework, and then this is another group. They did a really good one, and then here's ours. It's making kind of like a blob right now.
I'll say one thing I noticed, difference between your groups versus theirs. Theirs was more of kind of a stacked mound. Yours kind of spread out a little bit. So
yeah.
We'll probably see a little bit of difference, but we'll let it go. It's still got some growing to do. They also used 4 milliliters. You used 2. What do you think? Group 5, please make a note that you guys used 4 milliliters of butane.
This is honestly really satisfying though. Oh, it's growing a bit more.
As my son would say, it's a thick boy.
That is a thick boy.
I had a bottle of water, guys, and I lost it, and I have a tracking after school, so I'm missing my bottle of water. And I have no money or anything.
I don't have any money either.
I didn't go my school.
Do you think this is probably as big as we're gonna get?
Yeah, it's probably about it. Do we blow it up?
No, it'll go on once the reaction's done. Once there's no longer any hydrocarbon fuel, then the flame will go out.
At least this wasn't a complete fail. Yeah.
So as we're watching this and kind of thinking about what we did on this, we're going to have a redesign. We're going to re-engineer.
It needs more baking soda.
So we want to base it on. Want to make sure we're basing it on what we've researched, what we're observing here. Yep. Well, what was that? What was that material that you took a picture of? Okay, so what? So the before one would be what? Which is the picture of the.
Yeah, I had Johnson and I had to
Which
write
is
down
the stuff that started out. Right. And then afterwards, the picture of the.
Just keep spreading. We do a matter of
Which is
How much fuels has got left on it?
So that's what we need. We use 1 spoon batter.
Now, hey guys,
We need to use 5.
group. You guys are group 4, right?
Yeah, we're group 4.
Yeah, take a look. We see that. You see that black smoke coming up, right?
Yeah.
What is that black smoke?
I think it's not carbon ash. Yeah.
That's some of the ash, right?
Yeah, 'cause
Because
you can't-
the carbon dioxide and water vapor. What does that look like?
That's colorless. Yeah, you guys could kind of see a little bit of that black smoke on camera, but it's kind of hard to tell.
So your flame, I can tell you this too. Your flame is a little bit more intense than the other groups. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. What I'm saying though is what we didn't see is that really that carbon ash going up. So some of your products going up there and. Just got to keep that in mind.
This is the fire that can last forever because literally there's still going.
Are you guys ready? Got your mixed in your butane? Okay, so remind me again how much is this up to the neck right there? Okay, we're gonna add in.
Yeah, you can tell which firework is better. This is the another group. They made this, and here's ours.
And then after that, if we decide we want to add more, we'll go about half.
I think the fire's almost done.
What are we looking for, guys?
Oh, look at that.
Yeah. What's our goal?
Or is it gonna make the life?
The butane with the mixture. What are we trying to get it to do? Damp, not liquid, right? Because if it runs everywhere, we're not gonna be able to shape it in our setup. Oh, looks like it's about.
Yep,
done.
it's almost done. I just said that, and it's the fire's trying to hold on for dear life. I think it's basically done. So yeah, here's our snake firework. Not as great as this one, but
All right, so guys, we're gonna let it sit and cool, and then after that, we'll go ahead and measure, make our
right.
measurements.